Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kedanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick him. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
Shouldn't be out here with a bad influence spinster like me. What are you?
Ah, my knee is so sore.
Why's that?
I fell over because a homeless woman suddenly jumped up right in front of me. She was hiding in a hole with cardboard covers. She didn't step my foot. So I was waiting. Oh, this chef outfit is really uncomfortable. I wish we didn't have to do all this cloak and dagger stuff every day to get to work.
You can't talk about that stuff up here.
No one's listening. I'm gonna head in. You coming? See that?
I don't think this is going to be that magical cocoon you were hoping for.
He just crawled right in there, like right there. Hey!
It feels like you can see everything from up here. Super. Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chongqing. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the
My fingers
I've
are
had an awful
Hey
flight.
there. You can
9
go
hours
right.
delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing your tour.
Yes. So sorry about your...
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
Why? Just let
Must
me
be
know
new. I
when
haven't
you're
seen
ready.
him in the kitchen before.
Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen. The VIP has access through the kitchen. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
Understood.
Hey, hurry up, the man is starving.
What's going on in that noodle place? It's 3 in the morning, and I swear I've seen at least 4 chefs turning up
We have
for
to look
work.
inside that room.
I think you might.
You can learn so much about someone from what they keep around, and that guy's a real closed book.
You could tell me that room was unoccupied. Zero personality. Practically immaculate.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hi, Chongqing here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P-41 for the facility tour. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. Fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on the initial findings as they come in. Good job.
Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have the... Sorry. What? Right, yeah. Just some sparkling water is fine. So, do you... Oh, right here. Yeah, so I'd like to get some soup dumplings. Right, sorry, yeah, with the crab. And how about some of those... Shit, what are they called? The crispy ones? Yes, those. Perfect. You know what? I'll get a double order and a plate of the pork balance.
His room's so clean you could eat your dinner off the damn floor. I can tell you that much.
don't think they change their recipes at this point. We can start. No, I'm not meeting him at the apartment. He went straight to the restaurant.
Find your inner
But hungry
zen.
after the 9-hour flight.
Close your eyes.
I'll give him the tour of the
Focus your
facility.
mind on a discretion bonus on the
I'll keep you
paycheck.
updated. Sure thing. Staying here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant. I don't know when he'll be ready for the tour, but I'll wait for him here. No, he's lost his luggage and wants to handle that first. Of course. I will. Thank you. Hi, Oliver. I'm right in insisting I'll get I won't start a tour unless it's wrong. Hi, Oliver. I'm right in insisting I'll get Hello. I won't start a tour unless hot older than I was. Yes. In the middle of the night. I'll get 24 years old.
Is he really a dumpling cook? His hands are so soft. Oh, never mind.
Hoi Mei.
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact front to let all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I know the facility AI is really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Can I please have your P-41?
Sorry to wake you up, but I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I'll get the
sorry.
procedure started.
Just wanna make
It'll
sure
just
it
be a
doesn't
few
catch fire.
moments, so feel free to have a look
good.
around.
Okay,
I'll meet you on the
thanks.
other side of the frisk.
Me too.
Naturally, you'll have to be
Hi.
frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Looking good, man. Looking good. Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec. All right. Good job, sir. Thank you.
Here's the P-41. Please start the authentication process for top security clearance and engage the Zero protocol.
VIP? I'll get right on it.
There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Come on, it's this way inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47. If you use your camera, you can hack that panel.
Access granted. Security protocol overruled.
Hurry! Time's running out. Good. I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Let's step inside. So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We and we alone store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication process set up. All access and alterations to the source are authenticated by... Oh, good. There she is.
That's Imogen Royce.
Hi, Imogen Royce.
Quite the bitch,
I've been
apparently.
looking forward to meeting you.
Nothing wrong with her look, though. Edgy.
After you. This is the blast and EMP shielded core room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities. And although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart, you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
How are you?
3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes a term god complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Alicia Reynolds. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Jeremy Bolt. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is...
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
Royce knew Vincent's girlfriend was breaking up with him before he did. She's spying on us. All of us.
Aren't you on that big social media platform? I'm not sure you have any privacy.
Still doesn't feel right.
I have to tell you something. Don't know how to say it, really. I mean, I can hardly believe it's true myself.
Yeah, you were fired. I heard something about that.
You know? What did you hear? Did I do something wrong?
No idea.
It just makes no sense. I like it here. I put in a real effort. My friends are here.
I've decided which
You're
scenario
here?
I'd like
Yeah,
to see
well,
play out.
Good.
Suppose so.
I hope you're ready
Must
to
be some
witness what's in
mistake.
store for the ICA.
We'll stay in touch, though, right? You and me?
It's kind of awkward with these hours. Unpredictable. And you know, household logistics, buying groceries, feed the cat. There's just a lot to see to.
Yeah, buddy. You have your number. I never remember my number. I tell you what, give me yours, and I'll be in touch when I get a Okay, great.
You've had a closer look and made your choice of who to let go?
I have.
I'll let you have the honors and be the one to perform the demonstration. Go ahead and choose the subject.
Good, that's Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hush, and we can get to the core.
Feels like I'm in here all the time.
Me too. Dr. Berlin.
So what's next? Ah, yes. The full body scan reveals potential for various employee failure scenarios. We evaluate many parameters, and overall they fit in 3 categories. First, we have the killer assessment, where we scan
I don't think I don't want that. Frisking people, I mean. Feels so rude. Am I wrong?
It's driving me crazy.
Sir, you've got the wrong place. You don't qualify for the homeless shelter.
Relax a bit.
That fire that started coming in from home really got them flowing in.
That you may suffer partial or complete memory loss.
Yes.
You understand that full compensation for the above mentioned is part of the agreement when suffering, and you waive all future rights to further compensation. Yes. Would you like to benefit?
Hey, have those exercises been doing anything for that shoulder of yours?
It's a little sore, but it's nothing I can't live with.
Hey!
Come in and take a seat. I'm sorry to inform you that we have all the test subjects we'll need for tonight. But you're welcome to fill in your information now and come back tomorrow. A guard is waiting outside the door. He'll escort you out of the building when you're done. Help yourself to an apple. For your trouble.
I do my vitamins.
How's your back doing lately? You still keeping up with those stretches?
That's bugging me a bit, but I'll live. I love playing doctor. You know, I enjoy your company.
That's nice. Me too.
Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiment.
1,000 questions.
An hour.
What are those experiments now? That guy over here stuff. Mind control. God. It is a little freaky though. Oh. Upstairs I've seen like they pull their arms and mind. Something.
It's not his mind, it's the machine. He talks straight to it with his brain, that's all.
Yeah, he's weird. With his condition, his project, and him being hooked up to the facility with that implant. Is that for real?
For real. Not that big of a deal. Where we're all going.
I just read the design document. Hush, really good. Recollection. If it works, he can play the subject back.
Perfect primer for rewiring preferences.
Proud to be a part of it.
Prepare session 0.011.
That's him.
Load suggested.
Hush the bastard.
44.1.
Wow. He looks a lot older.
Execute. Ah, my head. Modify defining moment. Follow impulse stream. Amplify. Link defining moment. Load suggestion. Motor control. 41.8.
Test prep hit 109 initiated. Signal strength at 40% confirmed.
Where was I? Yes. Let's see. Identify memory marker. Section 14. Amplify. Amplify. Oh, this headache. Where's the final test subject? Everything is ready to conclude the motor control phase of my experiment.
He's in the bathroom, having second thoughts about signing up.
Make him come out.
I'm trying. Oh, maybe it's good for you to have a bit of a break before you start the final experiment.
I don't want to hear it. Get him out. This is perfect. Simple. Beautiful.
You're working too hard, Hush. If you keep this up, it could permanently damage you. I think you need to take a break.
Don't you understand what I'm trying to do here? I won't let pain stop me.
Get out.
Sorry, we're not allowed to be in here.
Sorry.
Smart move. Ah!
Both targets down, good. Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
Take a few deep breaths, okay? There's really nothing to worry about. I know that legal stuff is lying downstairs. A bit scary, but it's just so close.
You will not knock anyone else out, you hear me? Don't do that!
That's just evil!
Somebody, I need help!
Then you think of how you want to do that. Okay? Be positive. Come and see when you're ready. It'll be fine.
I can't. If I can.
Welcome. Please follow the grey line to security check. Thank you. Welcome. Please follow the grey line to security check. Thank you.
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures. Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
I gotta search you, sir, if you want to come through this way. Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy.
Thank you.
Access denied. Security protocol overruled. Security protocol overruled.
I just love to know about Royce's project. I'm sure it's something brilliant. Could her programming is like an spot. Optimized system, powerful
Access granted.
Good, you're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows, 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
Tell me, what did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo, 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Safety switch detected.
Missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core melt down. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning, core overheating. Warning, core shut down. Temperature critical. Protocol initiated.
Command area is all clear. Please advise, over.
Warning, core overheating.
Command, you got nothing. Standing by.
Warning, fire detected. All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
All clear. Over.
Warning, core overheating. Warning, fire detected.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Is that command? Continuing search. Nothing tangible yet. Still listening. Will do. Out.
Warning, core overheating.
Nothing at my position. What's that, command? Okay, continuing search. out.
Shit. That was tense, 47.
Turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So, what happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.